Hello everybody. I haven't made a video in a minute as far as my face goes. I was driving here this morning and I heard this song and I even never heard it before. It's on my Lithium station, which is alternative music and stuff. So anyway, it was not a song. It was You Once All Loved Him. And it was actually a song talking about Jesus. And those of you that know me know my view on that, but I don't discard that. I don't discard Jesus. But as I was sitting here listening to that song, the words that passed through my mind was grace, faith, and hope. Or grace, hope, and faith. And those three words I hold dear to my heart. I think those are some things that this world's trying to take away from us. There isn't enough of it in this world. There's not. We feel like there is no more. It seems like at times there's no hope. At times it seems there's no faith. At times it feels as though we don't have any grace. These are the things this world wants to take from us. Those are the key foundations, I believe, to our free will, to what makes our free will, the foundational blocks of us. On top of being divine, sovereign, and free. So I named my three little girls. Their middle names are, for my oldest is Liberty Grace, Abigail Hope, and Madeline Faith. And when I gave those girls those names, when I gave Liberty her name of Grace, because she was one of the most graceful things I've ever seen, I ever held. And at the time that I held her, I was thinking that this world was lacking grace. The world was forgetting of their grace. It's not that we're lacking of it, we're forgetting it so we don't shine with it like we should. Then my second daughter came, Abigail Faith. Hope. I get the two mixed up. Abigail Hope. The reason I named her that was because when I held her, when she first was born, I had hope. It showed me there was hope for greatness and goodness in this world. And no matter how dark it is in our life, that if we hold on to that hope, if we never give in, then we're always just grasping onto those things, the good things. Then the darkness can never win. No matter how dark it seems, we still have our light. We still have that glimmer of hope to look forward to. And then there's Madeline Faith. And when she came along, she renewed my faith in God. She renewed my faith in people. She renewed my faith in myself. And when I looked at her and I held her on the day she was born, I knew that name fit her. And I believe in the power of three. We all do, one way or another, whether you want to admit to it or not. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, however you want to put it, there's the power of three. Anyway, my little ones are a power of three. Grace, hope, and faith. Now, I'm not putting that on them. But I hope by me raising the best children I possibly can, with a good foundation, that they'll do their own. They'll bring grace to this world. They'll bring hope to this world. They'll bring faith back to this world. And it may be just in little ways, but every little way helps. Every little bit helps. Every time we hold on to these things and put faith into or put energy into these things, they help. They keep the darkness at bay. It reminds us of the greatness and the goodness and the beauty of this world. So we don't lose hope. So we don't lose our faith. So we don't forget about our grace. So then we don't forget of our free will and our divinity and our sovereignty and our freedom to do as God chose for us to do, blessed us to do. It's hard to keep the faith. It's hard to hold on to hope. It's hard to let your grace shine in this world now. Because somebody wants to take that from you because they don't think they have that, or they don't have enough of that. And so they're trying to take that from you, or they're so miserable that they can't see that they have their own, so they want to take it from you, so you're in the same position as them. It's just this back and forth that we have. And by using these tools such as faith and grace and hope, we can hold on to these things. We can fight these things. We can hold them off, is what I mean. We can keep them at bay. And eventually, when we become strong enough in our own self and our own way of things, these things don't bother us no more. These things won't do what they've been doing. They won't be tormenting us, causing us problems, issues, and whatnot. Anyway, just some Fox thoughts as I was driving this morning on this foggy, beautiful morning. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great and wonderful, blessed day. I hope the Father and Mother shines upon you with blessings of light and love and joy. And I hope you can find your grace and find hope and faith in the things around you. Just my thoughts. Peace, love, and bubblegum. Till we talk again, y'all. I love you. Stay strong. Stay wise. And don't let this world fool you. Look past the illusion. Till next time. Love y'all.